Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Krumbach. Hope everybody has a great Christmas. Mine's been eventful. So, as you guys know, I wasn't feeling all that great before Christmas, and then I was diagnosed with bronchitis, and from there I had a little bit of pneumonia, because, you know, why not? And I'm still a bit out of breath. I'm still trying to, just do what I can do. But I want to get back on. I haven't posted in a good while. Yeah, so I was going to do like a time-lapse episode, just so you guys had content, but I didn't have to stand there chitter-chattering. I know, lazy. So you're not going to get a lot of vocal. You're just going to get a lot of tractor sounds, I would imagine. But I really want to play, and I didn't want to do a lot off screen, because then I've got to try and explain what I've been doing, and that also takes up a lot of puff. So the first thing you'll notice, this vent isn't the Deutz. So stop that a second. So this is the FENDT 816. It's 160 horses, which means the Fiat over there is 180. But this is upgradable to 824, so 240 horses. So I traded the Deutz in for this one. I did buy this new. But the Deutz, I had the same issue as I had a while back with the Fiat DT 1300. It would just freeze. You could turn the steering, but it wouldn't go forwards or backwards. I was like, oh, I don't know if I keep resetting it. I've not had that issue for a long time. I'm not sure it's a map thing or a mod conflict, or so I traded that in. I've gone for my old favourite. I've gone for the FENDT. This thing's too small, but it's working. I like the pickup bits on that, it's brilliant. I am collecting straw, I am selling things. Money is up because I'm selling straw. The reason I'm selling the straw is because this kitten is full. I have slightly more straw in than hay, but yeah, this is full. So I thought it was 250,000 litres of each, but it's 250,000 litres total, which is annoying. You'll notice there's a silo there, and there's a reason for that. Let's scoot up here, and I'll show you this first, and then I'll tell you about the silo. So I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope that you can all breathe better than I can. So we got the Fiat up here, and we got this trailer. Now, if I leave this trailer attached to the tractor, okay, it's not attached at the moment, these pallets on this particular trailer, they want to dance, let's put it that way, and they go everywhere but where you want them to. We got the BM and the pallet forks, and I was loading those up. You get that out of the way to do this. And this is our red beet field. This section here, where the green is, that's a section I did with the pallet thing. And trailer, pallets, tractor, front wheel loader. It was just, the pallets were just flying everywhere. I spent more time travelling around the field picking them up than I did stacking them. I think it's the trailer. I didn't have that issue on Zelonka with the other trailer, so I think it just doesn't like the trailer. So that's, yeah, it's just annoying. And as soon as I get close to that trailer with that and these, that trailer, it's off on its heels. So what I ended up doing was this section here, and then the remainder of the field. I did harvest. So if we scooch back down here, I'm going to shut up while I run. Crikey. Just sitting there chitter chattering. It's really, really taking the puff out of me. Oh, chickens are doing well. Mr. Wasteland likes the placement of my chickens, so they run around the yard, and I think it's pretty cool. I was tempted to remove this. So in here we got 29,000 litres of wheat for the chickens. Now we have established that we are feeding the chickens wheat because that's what they're being fed. Now, that brings me on to this kitten. You'll notice that just here, the potatoes are gone. That is for fermenting potatoes, that pad thing we put down. Which, I didn't want to ferment them, I wanted to store them. So that was... So this kitten is, wink wink, a root crop storage solution. Should we go with that? Now, it has picked up, before we go too far, it has picked up that silo. Which is annoying. Although this says we've got 40,000 litres of wheat. So the 4,400 litres of potatoes have gone into here, and 126,718 litres of red beet have gone into here. This is root crop storage, but unfortunately it's picked up the other one. But it's got 40,000 of wheat, and this one's only got 29,000 litres of wheat. I can't remember how much wheat we had, or whether I've got to use both silos. I don't know. I don't know. So all the... So I leased the Pterodos T440, and I got that cleared. And they all went into here. So I've only sold... Did I sell any? I can't remember if I sold any now. I sold a few pallets. But that's where we're at on here. So I'm just collecting the straw, taking it over to the animal dealer, and we're selling it off. That's the only sell point on the map for straw. The cows, they're doing their cowie thing. They don't accept straw, so they're good to go. At the moment I've decided, because it looks like they should accept straw here. They've got a water thing, it's got a straw bale. So it looks like this should accept straw. You could put like a silo thingy down, but why is there a gap there in the fence? Don't know. So it should accept straw, but it doesn't. I'm thinking maybe there might be an update. So that takes straw, they can place in a manure heap or something. Yeah, they've still got some hay. The grass is growing. Not as quick as I would like, but it's growing. It does need some lime, and it does need some nitrogen. We haven't done that yet. And then this field here, oh, I can't even jump the fence, I'm so tired. And then this field here needs rolling and weeding. Also needs liming. I was trying to get the fields all prepped so we could put some more crops over there, but and then that field needs prepping that we had the red beets in. So yeah, money's at 172,405. So we might need to buy. Did I buy a fertilizer spreader or some sort of spreader for fertilizer? No. Did that? Oh, did I accept? No, it didn't. I'll tell you what I noticed on the veggie technology. Where is it? I thought I saw. It was something I had downloaded the other day. I was playing around with, and can't remember what it was. I had something. Wasn't that? And it would do the new crop and the old crop. Can't remember what it was now. Can't remember. Anywho's, so this all needs fertilising and liming, and then the field over here still needs clearing. Still can't jump the fence, and then that field there also needs a little bit of something. Need to get rid of this. When is the best time to sell the red beet? Anybody know? So we're September. We planted wheat already. I'll try and get this prepared so we could do like barley or something. Best time to sell red beet. I still don't know why all the preserved stuff is here underneath the platinum, and then the premium stuff goes after that, except for the new crop types, and they're right down the bottom. So 219 in January, and they're currently 175 at the or 178 at the restaurant. It's not far off, is it? We've got plenty of those to sell. So yeah, this one needs prepping. We haven't bought the soil map for this one yet either. So is what it is. I can't lift these by hand, unfortunately. So we're gonna sell those. I think we'll sell these off. As fun as this tractor looks, this thing. As fun as this looks to play with. It's very annoying, the fact that the front it twizzles. I don't want to knock it over, I just want to spin it around. Too lazy to move to the crates. There we go. So we'll get these ones sold at least. Need to get off the field to finish collecting the straw, you see. And then we need some sort of lime spreading, fertilising kitten. Right, strap these down. We reattach to this. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to record for. As I say, I was originally diagnosed with a bit of bronchitis, and then I escalated that to downgraded to sinusitis and an ear infection. And then I had a chat with my asthma nurse, and she said it doesn't sound like bronchitis, it sounds more like pneumonia. So there was chest x-rays and all sorts of poking and prodding, because that's what you want at Christmas, right? Poked and prodded. So we had all that to contend with. My youngest has been poorly for such a long time, and then he was diagnosed with an ear infection and a severe chest infection. We're just poorly, me and the little one, all the time. He's definitely got my genes. He's going, he's getting it. He's one of those poor kids. Right, I don't know where the restaurant is, so let's tag the restaurant and have a look on here. The restaurant is there. So if we come back down here, take a left over the bridge, it's on my right. So yeah, I got another asthma appointment on the 3rd. To check all that good stuff out, and then yeah, Mrs. is still struggling with her hips and stuff, with her pregnancy, and the junior doctors are on strike, so the planned birth Should have been around the 4th to the 14th, but because the junior docks are on strike and whatnot, I'm sorry for the coughing, because the junior doctors are on strike and stuff, that's been bumped back to the 17th to the 22nd, which is fine, but we elected for what we elected for, because we have, well, I say we have, she has big babies, and we didn't want to wait the term because it's going to be complicated. So we're after a nice pre-planned, how do you describe this, excavation of baby. And yeah, because the junior doctors are all on strike, it's been moved, which is rather annoying to say the least. This trailer wobbles around like a troop, I don't know that. So we're just crossing our fingers and whatnot that baby doesn't want to come out early, because then it's going to go south pretty quick. So anywho's, let's sell these off. A lot of 230s. What we made, about 7 grand. No, it's only 5 grand. We made about 5 grand. Ish. Now, do have a load more red beet in storage. I have done a fertilising contract. I got one of those knocked out. I did have a quick scoot around for collectibles, and then I stumbled across a video on the YouTubes by, don't know, PlayStation something, was it? I can't remember. And yeah, there are no collectibles. The collectibles that are linked in the XML file are the ones for Erlengratt. So they're not actually on this map. So there are no collectibles to find, which is rather annoying. I was hoping we could grab a few of those. I mean, the fact that there's only a few of them, they would have been 50 grand each. But that's not going to work, is it? Because there are none. How is the wool production coming along? Let's drive around this bay. We have wool, a pallet and a half. Oh, walked into the trailer. That's half a pallet, and that's a whole pallet. Yeah, pallet and a half. I think these guys are doing okay. They got a load of feed. I think in the next rendition of Farm Sim, they need to increase the visual. Not so much the detail, but the visual amount of livestock in pens and pastures. To at least double it. I mean, if I can have two sheep pens side by side that are, you know, 25 animals visible in each, that's 50 total visible in like this area. Why can't I just put 50 visible in this area? Do you know what I mean? I mean, Xbox has got a habit of, you know, that just a little bit of lag. It's always done it. I'm not saying if it holds 120 sheep, display 120, because, you know, you don't need that many, but, you know, more than 25 would be nice. I still can't work out where the wood chips go in here. All of you that didn't watch my last episode, it says, is it under sheds or under silos? There it is. Oh, now it says bunker silo with roof. Oh, it used to say bunker silo with wood chip storage. So I couldn't find the wood chip. Yeah, buck rake things there. They're doing alright. That's alright. Eggs are spawning. Yes, they are. I was collecting straw. Need to move that out of the way. Did we buy a plough or something? What we got? We got a direct drill seeder. So no, I don't have a plough. I'm just trying to work out what it's worth actually. Just thinking, is it actually worth collecting this little bit of straw? I'm only getting about 750 quid per load. So I think I've making a lot. Just over £1,000 I think I've made so far. So it might make sense just to plough the straw in. Don't need any more straw. And the time it's going to take to mess around delivering it all. Let's turn that up actually. There we go. I think about another 10 minutes and then you guys are done for, I'll tell you. I'm so out of breath. So that needs nitrogen and pH. That needs rolling, weeding. What did it need? Rolling, and yeah, rolling and weeding and nitrogen, no, and pH. Right. Anything in it? I did think about buying that when I sold the Deutz, but I thought no, I'm going to stick with older equipment because I like it. If you want to see some new big stuff, go watch my No Man's Land. Manure spreaders. There's one in here that I like to use. Please tell me I got it. That one. That does lime and manure, which is a great lime spreader. Not so great for fertilizer. Older design. We can have any colour on here. Let's stick with the green, I think. Should we grab one of these? Fill it with lime. Get all the lime in done. 36 grand for that. Let's have a quick look. That's 18,000 for 36. That's 14,000 for 46. No, we're gonna go with that manure one. This one. I like this one. Old design. I can't remember what my thing was. I have left it as ESG388 on the FENDT as well. Right, we'll grab one of those. And we need a tractor. We'll grab this one. I might collect some more straw and sell it, then again I might not. Who knows? All the potatoes are up. I do need to get a plough so I can plough both these fields together. I'm going to get some bags of lime as well, aren't I? I should really drive to the store at some point and grab half a dozen bags of seed and fert and lime and all that good stuff, so that we have it at the farm. Really like a year's worth of consumables. But we might do that at some point. Have I got traffic turned off? There we go. she is. We'll grab that kitten. Gonna grab a couple of bags of lime, fill her up. I do have a bag of fertilizer and some seed. That's why we filled up the seeder, wasn't it? Right, let's grab some bags of your finest lime. Where is it here? We grab 8. I'm not sure how many we're going to need. We'll grab 8. Right. Get this filled up. Doesn't fill very fast. Excuse me, I apologise. Oh, come on. I'm so out of breath. Right, one more bag should about do it, I think. Get this started back up. We'll be leaving soon. What have I got in roll? What have I got under rollers? Because we're going to need to roll that other field. I mean, I can do a lot of this off screen. You haven't got to listen to me puff and pant. So, is that the one I got on? That's the one I downloaded for Zalonka, wasn't it? Well, I got these guys or one of these guys. Might end up being one of these guys, mightn't it? We'll grab one of those, 11 grand. Let's get the most yield as is possible. We'll grab one of those. Let's get this field right up, there we go. I don't know whether to buy bags of fur, or we should do liquid fur, or whether we should put down the production shed and make our own fur. I don't know. I don't know. Is there a beacon on anything? I don't have any beacons on any of this. Not very helpful. This is 160 horses. The trailer requires 150 horses. And we are struggling like a trooper. We might have to swap this out for the Fiat. Say might, we will. That's 180 horses. Yeah, I do like the sound of this one though. I can't remember the modder for this. There's a pack of 2. You get the 800 and the 900. The 800's manual. The 900's a CVT, I think it is. But the engine sounds are so polar opposite. Not even close, and this sounds lovely. Love the sound of this one. 900, not so much. Just grab the. We'll grab the Fiats, and then we'll get that wheat field lined. I mean, this is upgradable, I just didn't want to spend the money because we've only got 120 grand left. We've got the beets to sell. Excuse me. Right. Drop that there. So we do have the beets to sell, but I would like to get top dollar for those. Tell you what I did think about doing, and that was buy some of those crates. I'm not sure if they're... I might have a quick look. Are they... I think it's on the pallets, isn't it? Can't remember. Where are they? These guys. Oh, they don't... Oh, it's a shame they don't accept the new crops yet. Oh. What's a fillable pallet? That does. That accepts the new crates. They don't. Do these guys accept the new stuff? Our trailer's not very big. Yes, they do. So our trailer's not very big, but if we stuck a few of those on there, that would be twice the capacity of our trailer. And it's slightly more realistic, the fact that we're using crates for taters and stuff. At 5,000 each. So I could get 30,000 litres for not a lot of money on that trailer. Do you know what I mean? That wouldn't be a bad shout, would it? Anybody? Somebody? Agree with me? Right. I'm gonna shut up and save the stuff. You'll fold this. So, as always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care. I shall see you all in my next adventure. Right. I've said my words. I'm going to bung the radio on, get this done. See you in the next one, guys.